Hello, everybody. I'm here with another firearm review. I'm going to keep trying to do these. I'm not the best reviewer in the world, but however, last time I spoke with you guys, I was showing you my Kimber Super Carry Ultra. I'm still breaking that firearm in, but however, I did have a couple hiccups, and that's because I believe it was because of the ammo that started my malfunctions, and I since went back to the original range ammo that I was using. The original range ammo I used through that particular firearm was the Winchester White Box. I was using another brand the second time I was using that particular firearm, and it was the MagTech, or I believe that's the name of the brand. It's in a blue box. So I'm going to continue breaking that firearm in with the Winchester White Box. However, I've made a new acquisition right now. My new firearm is the Kimber Raptor 2. This particular Raptor 2 is not stainless. I noticed that I see a lot of the Raptor 2s that are on YouTube videos. They are basically stainless. They're a nice color, they're a nice look. And I was originally planning to get a stainless Raptor 2 or a stainless Raptor 2 Pro, but I happened to see this one. Since this one was the only one available, I really kind of like this model. And since I normally have guns that are usually either polymer, such as I have two Glocks, a Glock 27 and a Glock 30, or in the last video, I don't know if you seen that, I had a Colt Lightweight Commander. So what I did was I traded in the Colt Lightweight Commander for the Raptor 2 right here. With this firearm, it came with one magazine. I purchased the Kimber Protect mag, I believe it is, and I had two other magazines, which that's what these are. These are the Wilson Combat magazines. I still had those, and this I only had one of these, which is the Kimber one, and then I had a second Kimber one that I purchased. Uh, the one thing that is, if you notice on the bottom, there are little base plates on here that were basically that you can add on to your magazine. So just in case if you eject the magazine, the the magazine will drop and it would kind of protect it. It also has a good look to the gun. Some people don't like these particular butt plates, if you will. Some people don't like them because they stick out too far or whatnot. But these were extras that I found on that I got with my Super Carry Ultra. They gave me extra ones, and then there was an extra one of these plates that came with my existing Kimber right now. Just so you know, this gun is safety checked. As you see in here, right here is clear. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's clear inside. It has been safety checked. There's no bullets around there, so we're not going to have any issues. Just stand by a moment, and I'm going to close the slide. I definitely got to get a camera where it's on a stand. Right now, I'm just using my Galaxy Note 5 to film everything. You figure with all the money I'm spending on these Kimbers, I should be able to afford a camera. But that's another story. Right now, if you see here, most people already know what these Kimbers look like. They basically know that there are the serrations in the front of the slide, the rear of the slide, the serrations on the front strap. I don't know if you can see that clearly. I've tried to get it in the light a little better, but there's serrations right here, and they're in the back, which everybody complains about. They complain about the mainspring housing here. It's made out of plastic. I don't know how a lot of people feel about this, but I feel as though that'll get a decent grip in the back. A lot of people replace these with better mainspring housings, or a lot of people will get a different set of grips. I personally like this zebra wood grips that are on here right now. And another thing I like, since this is blued. A lot of people, it seems like the blued version or the dark colored version, this particular Raptor 2 doesn't get enough love. I don't see a lot of people on YouTube with this particular one. I've seen maybe 4 videos, a guy named Buffalo and a couple other people with the blued version or the dark version of the Raptor 2. But I think it looks pretty cool because it's a little understated, it's not gaudy, and it's your preference on what color style you like. One thing I like about this is with the hammer, the skeletonized hammer, it's stainless here, but you see it's dark in the back and it's stainless here. Just brings a little bit of color to bring it out. Nice skeletonized trigger. And I like these particular sights. Every video I see of the Kimber Raptor 2, they have the other sights that look like Novak sights. But these sights are a little bit different. They kind of raise up a little higher, and which gives a good picture to me for as far as targeting. Like if you could see that real good here. To me, it just raises it up just enough that you get a good sight picture. Uh, and this is also on my Super Carry Ultra as well, that particular sight. So I don't know if it's based upon the year that they put these different sights on, I bought this obviously in 2016, but I don't know, maybe it's a yearly thing, maybe they change it with different types of packages that they come out with, but they're different sights. I have not shot this yet, so I cannot really say that this is a full review. What I plan to do is to get probably a GoPro and maybe be able to show you me shooting this at the range. But I will also follow the video up with further information on this, how I feel about it. Right now, it fits good in my hands. Even though I have small hands for a guy, I think it fits well. And as far as the trigger pull is really nice. If you just just check this out. It's just a really nice trigger pull. Obviously, that the Raptor 2 is from their custom shop, so I'm expecting this to be a really good gun, a good gun that's pretty accurate. And if you ever get a chance, check out some other videos from Buffalo, who shoots this Raptor 2. And he's a really funny guy, but you need to check out that video and look at the accuracy in which he uses his firearm. And I'm expecting good things from this firearm as well. My next acquisition, like I said, all my other guns were polymer or alloyed frame because I sold my lightweight Commander. But I'm planning to purchase the new Glock 41 MOS version. So hopefully I might have that in time for you to see that and maybe compare it with this Kimber. So put them in a little bit of a head-to-head competition, see what people think of it. I mean, to me, both companies, Glock makes a very good quality firearm. That's why I love Glocks, and I'm loving Kimber because this is the manufacturer that I pretty much like, that's putting out 1911 pistols. This gun isn't cheap by no means. This gun is around like $1,300, depending on where you shop. But to me, it's well worth the money spent. All right, this is all I have to say on this. Any thoughts or comments, or anybody wants to chime in on grips or anything about the mainspring housing, let me know. Take care.